guys, welcome back to Hendrickson Family Farm. In today's video we're going to be planting, putting seeds out in, these are what I get. They're pretty neat. I usually get 2 of them every year. Last year we didn't do a garden, most of you guys know that have been with the channel very long. But I like these. This is the little deal I get. I get it from, I think it's Tractor Supply. No, it's Atwood's. Atwood's in town. And this makes like a little artificial greenhouse. So when you set them out, it, yeah, that's just what it does. And then it comes with a little vitamin pack for treating the water. Yeah. And then you just plant your seeds in it, and that, I think there's 72 pellets spots in there to plant seeds in. So we will plant the seeds. I already do have seeds. They're last year's, or 2 years ago seeds, I guess, but they have been kept in a you know, inside where it doesn't, the temperature does not fluctuate. So we're going to go ahead and get some seeds planted and get these seeds going for the garden this year. We'll kind of go over what we're going to plant real quick. So we have some cantaloupe. I don't remember what kind of squash these are, but they're squash. The top of it's ripped off. We got some peas, some beans, cucumbers, more cucumbers, regular squash, and then I got some zucchini in here. And we always plant sunflower seeds every year, so we'll plant some more sunflower seeds. I've never had really good luck with carrots. But we'll try some carrots again, just because. I don't know, I think it has more to do with our soil here in the carrots, but we'll try some carrots again. More cucumbers. So, if you're from the South, or southern states, and you don't like, whoa, okra? I don't know if we can be friends. We always gotta plant okra. I love pickled okra. Okra, any way you can just about make it. And then one thing that I'm trying this year that I've never had grown before, and it's a leek. I've never grown these before, but we're going to plant a few of these and see how that goes. And I don't know. I don't know. I've had leek before, and it's just like a bigger onion. So we're gonna go ahead and we're gonna try to grow some leeks this year. So we'll try those. More okra, summer squash. Gotta have tomatoes. They're just they're 90 to 95 day tomatoes. Radishes. Oh, and then I got a deal of corn. Every time I plant corn out directly into the ground, my chickens eat it. So we're not going to plant corn in the ground. We're going to plant it in these and then transplant it into the garden. So we'll see how it works out. Hopefully it works just fine. Never done corn that way, but we're going to try it this year. We got enough pods to do it in. So we're going to get some water. The first steps you have to do, it says on the back of it here, you have to soak the little pellets, the dirt pellets. They're just compressed, dehydrated. So you soak those. Yeah, we're just going to have, yeah, so you add water, let them fill up, then you plant the seeds. Then you pinch them closed, and then you put the cap back over the top of it. We'll demonstrate it for you. So we got some water here, and then we're putting this plant vitamins and seeds. We're gonna put this in the water and mix it all up. I really should have planned that better with scissors. Stir it all up, get it all broke up here. It kind of It kind of looks like Miracle-Gro. It's kind of how I'm going to explain it anyway. So after you get your solution mixed up there, you just kind of pour it all in. Ooh, I guess I didn't plan that out real well. So some of these will float up. So and then you just want to kind of spread your water around, make it kind of even. And usually what it takes to get one of them is one of your bigger mason jars. I don't know how big it is. It's the bigger mason jar. Smallmouth. So it'll take it a while. Take them probably, I'll let them set for good like 5-10 minutes, and then I'll drain the water out of them, and then we'll come back and we'll plant some seeds. So guys, the first thing we're going to start with are the tomatoes. We will buy cherry tomato plants, probably already started. I don't have any cherry tomato seeds, so we'll definitely start the tomato seeds. Some people like to soak them in on a paper towel. There's tons of different ways to start seeds. Find something that works for you. This always works for us, so that's what I'm going to do. I know it works. Why it's not broken? Watch I fix it. We'll get some seeds there. And it says in the package to put 2 or 3 seeds per plant or per pod. That's like way more than 3. That is perfectly 3. And then you pinch them once they're planted. Got one more little pod to do there. So I only do about 6 per deal because I'm not trying to feed everybody in our town. I'm just trying to feed us. So 6 tomato plants is more than enough. Granted, we'll probably, I generally get every one that I plant comes up. Now once it gets outside it does vary a little bit, but generally everything that I plant comes up.
Oh yeah, you can.
And I don't like to get the seeds and put back in the packages. I'll just close that, and then everything there I'll take out to the garden, and I'll kind of just sprinkle out all the place and see if I can get some stuff to come up voluntarily. So we got the tomatoes. The only thing I don't like about these, the little starter deals, doesn't come with a whole lot of labels so you can label every row. It should at least come with, you would think 12, one for every row of 6, instead of 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Instead of rows of 20, I'm not doing that many. I'm not doing the rows going all the way down. So that's one tray completely filled up. I know some of you guys are probably asking what that is from. I replaced the thermostat on the house, and when I did, I went to pull it off and I got it replaced. Well, then I leaned on it, and that wall did not have a support for like 36 inches. And when I leaned into it, it bent in and broke. It was ridiculous. So then I had to move the thermostat up a little bit more. But you know, things happen. But my wife wants to take out most of this wall anyway, so it's alright. That's why we haven't finished the wall. If you guys were wondering, and I'm sure there's someone that always has something to point out about things. So then you take your lid that comes with it. We'll clean it off pretty good there. And then we'll just install the lid. I thought it snapped down on there. I guess they don't snap down anymore. They used to clip down on there. But I guess it makes it easier to pull it off and water it without having to. That was one of the big complaints that I had last time, was that or not the last, but in the previous times using them. That's one of the complaints I had in the previous time I had using them. Every time you took them off to water them, they would break. They wouldn't break, they just wouldn't come apart very good. So, and then you want to put them on like a piece of wood the same size, because when you pick them up, when you have them watered, it kind of bows down on the bottom too. So it's just something to be wary of, especially once you put water in them for the day. They really want to bend down in the center.